Hello together and welcome to another video of Path of Exile. In this video I wanted to show you how you can farm with the build Poison SRS like 4 divine or maybe even more an hour with this strategy. So what I do, I take the Guardian maps. Actually I put one in already and here you can see it's juiced already. So let's get the video running. You just go directly to the moss, you skip the essences, you skip the Wilderwood, and normally you should, I made a mistake, I had the multi-strike gem in, and when you put the awakened melee splash in, then you can go faster through the mobs. But anyway, it doesn't make that much of a difference, and if you want to do even faster, then you get the movement speed, and you should get phasing, so you slide through the mobs. So the first thing you do, you just go directly to the boss and then kill him fast, and when you're there you can see how fast it is. I will link the POB in the description, so you can copy it. You don't need exactly that items what I have. So here we are at the first boss. The other two maps you just saw there, and you just go in, and actually when you are at this point, then you can nearly face tank the boss. You know, you need the determination aura, and the resistance needs to be kept, and this is the case. And yeah, as you can see, you wait more for the boss to go to the second or third phase than you actually fight it, you know. This build is so strong when you have the poison active. Okay, and here we also got the invitation and one of the fragments. So you need to wait till she opened the portal down there. Yeah.
When I'm ready,
and now we go back to town. And we put the second map in. If you want, you can pause the screen quick and then you can see what map I put in. Every map was chosen over 70%. So the end phase you should have, some say 55, some say 70, so I didn't try it out very often if it makes any difference, but you can also run it low, so but then there's a chance that you get an invitation. It's a little bit lower, but I think I have like 6 invitations left in my stash, so I have more than I can run, and I will try it today if this also works for the other Guardian other maps that we have, the one with the Hydra, because this is one with the Purifier, the Constructor, and the other two which I forgot. And yeah, as you can see, you just run to the boss, skip all the leak mechanic. And here you can also see 108% quantity, and actually I think it even has reflect. Yeah, you can do reflect with this build. Since it all reflects to the minions, it's no problem for you. So you take like 1 minute to run to every boss. And another important thing is, you can see here I have an animate Guardian, and later on I will show you exactly what gear I used. And for the Spectrus, I just used the one from the Wilderwood, the turtle, and I think I have a second one. I think I should just choose a random one at this point. It doesn't really matter much, you know. So this is the second boss. And you don't really need to take care how to evade the boss, you know, because the damage output is so high, and I never had this in any build before, so this is just amazing, you know. The most of the time you just wait and run to the boss. As you can see here. Now check the life bar. 2 seconds.
Mortal flesh is so fallible.
With this build I have in the POB like 35 millions. I even have more when I put all on, but I just choose the minions. Oh, I was lucky I didn't die there. Would be bad for a video.
When I'm ready,
You just need to invade the stuff that Maven cast.
It will not be so simple next time.
Okay, second map is finished. Now we wait for the portal to spawn and we go to the third map. And I have the very strict filter on, so only highlights to the very good things. And you just pick it up and you can sort it later out. Sometimes the jewel is pretty good, they have a high item level. You can craft yourself. And what I also did with my ghastly jewels, but it took a little bit of my time. I think I used like 10k of the alteration orbs to run it, to roll it. And when it was good, they maybe put an alteration and in the end an exalted orb. And actually it's pretty cheap considered that the gems sold for the price is like a few divine, and maybe I spent like a few hundred chaos, you know, so you can also make money with that, but it's very time consuming and you need to know what the mods are in this league which are valuable, you know. But when you don't have money, like I had at that day, so it's a good way to make some money. So here we are at the third boss. What I also do is cast the Arcanist brands, which triggered the Desecrate and the Offering. And I also use the Malevolence Aura, which is by, I think, Divine Blessing, so you always need to put the aura on. You can see on the Q button. And also cost some of my zombies for they my personal bodyguards. Actually you don't need them, but yeah. And one very important thing what you need to do, you need to activate the Maven, otherwise it don't count. So the first few maps which I was running, it was off, and then in the end I saw that oof, nothing. Okay, now we come to the hard part. No, I forgot one map. Okay, I need to put this out of this. Yeah. Okay, in the end, we under 10 minutes when this video is finished. You can also save some time if you choose the same maps where you know the layout, and then you can run easier to the boss, because I wasted a little bit of time.
When I'm ready and not before.
Oh, like this, when you're stuck at the mobs, it's also a second what you lose. But in the end, it's a very stable way to make money, because the chance of failing is very, very low. I think in the end, I just used the second portal when it came to the boss. To the 4 bosses map. And I think I even juiced that map up to over 70. We will see later. Okay, this is the last boss of the 4, what we need to kill, witnessed by the Maven. Okay, we wait again. Most of the time we're waiting. Actually, this was the hardest of all, but it had the lowest quantity of them all. It's good. Very interesting.
One shall murder the other. A mote of my might.
Actually, the area there is very small. This took the longest
I
because
need more
he
mana.
used to morph in the second form, and then you need to evade everything. But after a little bit of practice, it's very easy. Actually, I started this like 2 days ago. A friend suggested me to do it.
A mote of my might.
Okay, now the platform.
Grasp your mortality tightly.
And you should consider that you do this when you reach the maximum level. In my case, it's level 99.
A battle for the
I
ages. With
don't have
exotic
the energy
rewards
to level to
match.
100 because it doesn't make that much of a difference, but it's a very long grind. Okay, and now we have all 4 fragments. We now go to the hideout, put the Maven, it have 74, okay? And you should check if the mods are good for your build, like no region is very bad, attack speed is also very bad. So here what we do, we first cast all the summon Raging Spirits,
Good show.
and then we check where the beam goes. We go to this one first,
This
Purifier.
right,
You nearly can phase 10 bang. First one down,
handle this.
second one.
Not good.
Okay, aura's on, and back in the fight.
Take this
So now this is a little bit
vitality
hard because they're all up.
When I'm
No,
ready
it's
and
just
not
2 of them
before.
left. So actually very easy.
Time to up the stakes.
But you just walk around, cast your summon Raging Spirits, dodge the mechanic that they do. So actually it's a very safe build because here you can see we did it. We got 5 splinters,
Another round will commence as soon as I have more
one
confidence.
crappy scrap and 1 crappy ring. But the scrap is worth, when you have 10 you can create a Maven's Writ, which is worth like 3 Okay, now let's see what gear I use. I use the Severed and Slip, which give me the Wither chance. First of all you use the United in Dreams, but later on when you switch to Poison you can do this. This hammer has +2 to all minion games and 10% mana reservation efficiency. This shield is good for armor, combined with the flask. This is the amulet that jinxed you. It gives you chaos resistance and aura effect. This yesterday a friend helped me to build. Thanks Raymond. And with the boots, also the same friend helped. He's a master in crafting, and this is the Darkness Enthroned. You should go for at least 97. And you put the gems in. Let's check the defense. And as you can see, I have every resistance capped and cold resistance even 5% overcapped. The good thing is the Taste of Hate makes me get more cold damage, and I have more resistance, so this is also good. It makes you more tanky. And now we go to the POB. Here you can see when I go to the tree. I will link this tree in the description so you can check what I have in. Here you see I have 20 of the Summon Raging Spirits, and now as you see I have level 25 because I have from all the modifiers I have level 25 gem. So don't be worried why it's 25. So calculation, you put the Raging Spirits, show minion stats, and then you can see the chance to poison. This should be 100%. And you need to put the Wither stacks from the Severed and Slip to 15. And then you can see the damage rise up to 35 million. When you now remove the multi-strike gem for the awakened melee splash, which you can use for mapping, then you see that the damage dropped from 30 million to, let's see, to 23, but this is still very fast for all the content that you want to make. As aura I have Determination and Wall Haste, Tempest Shield, Malevolence and Divine Blessing, and the Envy. Okay, this is the Animate Guardian. And the Envy skill is linked to Generosity, so the aura effect is harder. So let's check the Animate Guardian gear. Here you can see the weapon, the boots, the gloves, the helmet and the armor. Actually you can do other things, but this buff my minions very good. Actually I'm very tanky with this build. You can do all the content and it's very easy. Okay, that was all. So I hope you liked the video. Let me know what you think about this build, and I would be happy to see a like. So I hope to see you in the next video, and bye bye.